Nick's dangerous situation. Victor's urgent response make things worse? The Young and the Restless, Y&R, spoilers for Tuesday, December 2nd tease that Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, takes action on an emergency in LA after a frightening message from Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow. Nick and Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, are in LA and desperately searching for their missing son, Noah Newman, Lucas Adams. Thus far they have not found anything, and now Sharon and Nick could become Matt Clark's aka Mitch Bacall, Roger Howarth, next victims. The drama in Los Angeles ramps up. Victor is a man of action with his own private jet, and after receiving a scary message from his son he takes flight to LA. During the Thanksgiving holiday, Victor knew that Noah was missing, but he kept this information from his family gathered in GC. Was that a wise decision? Red Hot spoilers tease that during the week of December 1st to 5th, Matt and Victor have a huge showdown, and it was a long time in coming. Jack has big plans to thwart Victor. Meanwhile, Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, is busy fighting his own battle against Victor. Victor has an AI program that could wipe the family company, Jabbo, off the map. Jack has a drastic scheme to prevent this, and he has the support of the rest of the Abbott family. Jack's scheme involves taking Jabbo offline for 3 months or more. This could be corporate suicide, but Jack believes it is the only way to protect the company his father built. Victor is a threat to Jack. Because of the dire threat, Jack needs Ashley Abbott, Eileen Davidson, and Tracy Abbott, Beth Maitland, to agree with him, and they haven't always agreed on business strategy. Elsewhere, Audra Charles, Zuleika Silva, and Nate Hastings, Sean Dominic, clash at Crimson Lights. Nate rejected Audra after her skanky behavior in Nice was exposed, but Audra doesn't like the word no. She continues to nag him to get back together, but Nate has moved on. Nate and Audra clash. Nate shuts Audra's apologies down, and in turn the she-devil smack talks his new boo, Victoria Newman, Amelia Heinle. How will Nate react to the taunting? The Young and the Restless spoilers hint that Audra strikes a nerve, but that her romantic life could get back on track soon. Does this have anything to do with Noah? Only a miracle saves Jabbo. Victor is intent on crushing Jack and Kane. The Young and the Restless spoilers document that Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, and Diane Jenkins Abbott, Susan Walters, took every possible precaution. But that still might not be enough to prevent Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, from killing Jabbo. Victor took possession of Kane Ashby's, Billy Flynn, artificial intelligence weapon most unusually. Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, who favors Jack over Victor all the way, gave it to him. Her hack of Kane's computers resulted in an easy download. But rather than hold the seemingly unwieldy digital tool and use it herself, Phyllis decided to freely give it to Victor in exchange for nothing more than a promise. Phyllis Summers' goal isn't stated. Phyllis has a verbal agreement with Victor that he's clearly not bound to. His promise to install her as the head of Jabbo after he takes control of the Abbott family's legacy business. However, viewers know that, when talking to herself about intended plans, the goal is to set Victor up. So, she must have planted a poison pill of some sort in the artificial intelligence program that is creating proof of Victor's guilt. Of course, he's the wiliest veteran in all the soapy land. So, it's surprising that Phyllis apparently believes she has a leg up on him unless she hasn't sabotaged the AI program. In that case, Stafford's character might intend to return Jabbo to the Abbotts after she becomes its head. Kyle Abbott is on board but lacks focus. Kyle Abbott, Michael Mealer, returned early from his trip to Los Angeles, California, where he went to see Claire Newman, Haley Erin. That effort produced fruit after she later followed, with Holden Novak, Nathan Owens, but attended Thanksgiving dinner at the Abbott mansion. Mealer's character distrusts Victor as much as his parents. He made a significant sacrifice when leaving Los Angeles, California. While he doesn't know it, Claire and Holden advanced their connection beyond friendship before they returned. Jack and Diane need Kyle to be fully focused on business, but they do understand that he's caught in a heart-wrenching dilemma. Victor's awareness of that issue, via Victoria Newman's, Amelia Heinle, information, gives the mustache another edge. Victor Newman becomes the king of Genoa City. Victor has been the leading business titan in Genoa City, Wisconsin, since Catherine Chancellor, Gene Cooper, died in 2013. That 12-year run in real time hasn't left him satisfied. As Jack knows, Victor can never have enough power. So, teaching Bergman's character a lesson dovetails with taking control of Jabot. That's what he's aiming for after creating the collapse of Arabesque. At this point in the storyline, Jack needs a miracle to prevent his eternal nemesis from destroying the cosmetics business John Abbott, Jerry Douglas, founded. Short of that, the assumption that Phyllis has set a trap for Victor might be Jack's sole hope of survival.